now contains the same bulk change capabilities as the client. This will become increasingly useful to technical services staff as more libraries make the transition to Leap. In this video, I will introduce the bibliographic bulk change features in Leap. There are several uses for bibliographic bulk changes that technical services staff will find useful. Bibliographic record sets can be used to save provisional records as final, update the display and pack checkbox, correct the fixed fields, or add, change, or delete the variable fields of the MARC record. Examples of when you may want to update a fixed field would be to correct the type of material, target audience, or encoding level of the record. Examples of when updating the variable fields are useful include correcting non-filing indicators, adding homosaurus headings or local subject headings in bulk, or adding a 970 field to records for items ordered from a vendor that does not provide vendor records. If you have already created a bibliographic record set, you can search for it using the Record Set Find tool. A previous lesson demonstrated how to create record sets in Leap. To recap, bibliographic record sets can be created from the new drop-down menu in Leap and from the results of the Find tool. From the Find tool, you can send all results to a record set by pressing the shopping bag icon. Or you can select specific records and click on Add to Record Set. There are several other ways to create record sets that were not mentioned in the previous lesson. You can add a record to a record set from within a bibliographic record from the Actions menu. Record sets are also created when importing records using an import profile or from simply reports. From the bibliographic record set, you can access the bulk change features by pressing Actions. Then, bulk change. The bulk change features in Leap are organized in the same manner as the client. There are 6 tabs of settings. The first one is non-MARC. This allows you to change the display and pack settings, save the record as final, or create resource entities for e-content. Data fields allows you to bulk change the variable fields of the MARC records by inserting, deleting, or changing the tags, indicators, or subfields. You can also correct non-filing indicators. The tabs labeled Leader, 006 tag, 007 tag, and 008 tag allow you to change the data in those fixed fields and add or delete new fixed fields. I'm going to demonstrate 2 types of bulk changes. The first example is bulk changing the encoding level of the leader to full level. The encoding level is position 17. When correcting fixed fields, there are 2 drop-down menus to choose from. The first represents the existing data, and the second represents what you want the data to change to. For the first drop-down menu, you can choose all values to account for any variations. In the second drop-down menu, choose full, level blank, or I. You can set up as many changes as you would like, then press Update Bibs. The Summary of Changes screen will open. This allows you to see all of the changes that have been added to the queue. You can press Continue to initiate the change or Cancel to return to the bulk change settings. The data fields options are more complex than the fixed field option. I will demonstrate inserting a homosaurus genre heading in bulk. To add a new tag with multiple subfields, each subfield needs to be added one at a time in the correct order. First, open the Operation drop-down menu and select Insert a new tag. Next, change the tag number to 655. To add the second indicator of 7, click on the checkbox for indicator 2, then select 7 from the drop-down menu. Next, the subfield and data need to be added to the field. Type A in the text box next to the delimiter, Then type in the genre heading into the next text box. Press the arrow symbol to add the subfield to the tag. Next, the source code needs to be added. Change the subfield to 2. Then type HOMOIT in the next text box. Press the arrow again to add the subfield to the tag. To construct the field, click on the button labeled Add to Change Queue. After adding all book changes that you would like to the queue, press Update Bibs, and then press Continue in the Summary of Changes box to initiate the bulk change. All bulk changes for bibliographic records are added to a queue. They are not completed immediately because some of the bibliographic records may be open. So, Polaris needs to wait until all records are unlocked in order to initiate a bulk change. To access the bibliographic bulk change report, open the Utilities drop-down menu and click on Background Processing. On the Background Processing page, you will see 3 tabs: Bibliographic Bulk Change, Mark Import, and Patron Bulk Change. Click on the Bibliographic Bulk Change tab, then click on the name of your report to open your report. A PDF file will open and you can download it or print it. If any errors occurred, they will be listed in the Bibliographic Bulk Change report. This has been a tutorial on bibliographic bulk change features in LEAP. If you have any questions, contact help@ccslib.org.